This flower with a long stamen, scientific name is Eucrosia bicolor. It is also known as Peruvian lily because it originated from Peru and Ecuador. Peruvian lily generally grown as bulb and it multiplies very quickly. We bought this flowering bulb from Kundasang market 2 years ago, and now it produces a lot of bulb even in one pot, produce this much. From one pot of Peruvian lily, we can divide it and transplant it to at least 4 pots last year. To make this garden corner looks better, we collected some of the woods from our hill forest garden that we cut for our wooden hut. These are some of the leftover woods that was not used to make wood plank. A very strong hardwood which is similar grade with what we call iron wood, and this is locally known as Mongkonihap tree. It will be a waste not to use these leftover woods because it's very good wood and can withstand the harsh environment of the outdoors. Mongkonihap wood is usually used as house foundation, the house pillars.
Ini waktu bukan kayu yang bawah yang keras.
Hah?
Bukan kayu bawah yang keras, kayu yang atasnya yang keras.
Mongkonihap tak?
Ini kalau seret banyak paku.
The leg of the flower pot stand is actually the excessive length of our wooden hut roof frame that we recycle. This is actually the second DIY flower pot red stand that AB Papa did. The Peruvian lily belongs to the same group of family with amaryllis. But what I noticed after I separated the bulbs to give it some space in between for each bulb to grow big is that they don't really have much leaves per bulbs. What triggers Peruvian lily to flower is that it has to have a long drought season to trigger it to flower. So it's not a flower that blooms all year round. So it needs a period of dormancy, which is during drought season. From February, we had a long drought season. So at the end of May, the rain season has started and the Peruvian lily starts to bloom. Sometimes you can only see the flower stalk appearing and no leaves, so meaning that some bulbs actually was really dormant during the drought season and the flower stalk pop out first before the leaves comes. When I transferred some of our Peruvian lily bulbs in our hill forest garden, at first I was worried because I didn't see any leaf sprouting from the bulbs. But then now that after growing them for 2 years, start to understand that the bulbs needs to be dormant for it to trigger to flower, and dry season is one of the important factors. Growing Peruvian lily for beginners is easy and it doesn't require much watering, so it's a drought tolerant bulbs. You need a well-drained soil to grow them, but you don't need a deep pot to grow them. So this is a very shallow pot. We hope to transplant these bulbs at our field forest garden later when we are certain where we want to let it grow.